Good morning, boys and girls. It's your coach. Before we get started today, I hope everybody had a great first week of school. I hope everybody's staying active, safe, helping around the house. Most importantly, waking up, having a good breakfast, and getting ready to sit and learn. Soon we'll be back to school in no time. So I really appreciate it's not easy. I know it's not to stay sitting down in front of a computer, but that's what we got to do right now. So try to make the best of it. So please pick up your clothes after you shower, help your parents with the dishes, help around the house, make your bed, surprise everyone. That's all good things to do, especially since we're home anyways. Might as well do it and help out. God will reward you, and feeling good about yourself is the best feeling you can have. Okay, before we start, let's do a quick little prayer. In the name of the Father, Son, Holy Spirit, amen. Thank you, Lord, for keeping us safe, healthy, and all our loved ones out of harm's way. Let's help us get through this and get back to normality as soon as we can. Amen. Okay, boys and girls, we will be able to, after today, perform a wall squat. A wall squat is real easy, real simple. First, we're going to do some stretches. Same stretches we've been doing last week. Going to implement the same ones. We're going to keep doing these same stretches for a month, and then we're going to switch them up. Real easy, simple stretches. After we stretch, we're going to do a wall squat. I will show you. We need to stretch. Stretching is very important. Flexibility is very important. The older you get, the more you're going to wish you stretched more when you were young. So let's first begin with flamingos. Here you're pretty much stretching out your quad. For balance, if you like, you could put a dining room chair. You can maybe hold on to a parent, a wall, a brother or sister, or you can just try to balance. Try to hold it for 10 seconds. You will feel the muscle relaxing. You need to hold all stretches for more than 4 seconds for the muscle to relax, because if not, your nerve will keep your muscle contracted and it releases after 4 seconds. So hold the other side also, same thing, 10 seconds. Stick your arm out to balance, however is easiest for you. Also, make sure you're wearing sneakers and are dressed in active wear and nothing is around you that you could hit or fall on. I really don't want anyone to do a stretch and get hurt, or do an exercise and trip over a Hot Wheel car. Those Hot Wheel cars, they hurt. Or step on a Lego. Oh my. Those Legos hurt like crazy. Speaking from experience. Okay, feet together now. You're going to come down. Same thing. We're going to be stretching now the hamstrings on the back. Try to go as low as you can and do not bounce. Just try to hold it down and do not bend your knees. You could count to 10 seconds out loud or in your head. Now we're going to go to the side. Same thing. Get wide enough so that you could feel it on your hamstring over here and your quad over here. So get wide enough so you feel it stretching and go hold it for 10 seconds. You will feel it back here and over here. Okay, good. Now we go to the opposite side. Same thing. Get wide enough so that you feel it. Same thing. Hold it again. Okay, great job. Okay, now we're going to do jump rope, working on our calves by not only doing toe raises, but by doing jumps, just like if you were jumping a rope. I know some of you know how, some of you don't, but it's a great exercise to do jump rope. Let's do 10 jump ropes now. Ready, go. Good job. Okay, now the last one we're going to do is jumping jacks. Last week I put a little clip of some kids doing jumping jacks to show some of you that have never done one before maybe the proper way and the proper form of doing it. Again, make sure there's nothing around. You do not want to be doing jumping jacks and somebody's walking by and you end up hurting them or hurting yourself. Very important. This is not a race. Remember, you could rewind the video, do it again if you missed one, or if you just want to work out twice a week, be a benefit for you. 10 jumping jacks. Ready? Let's go. Okay, good job. Also, it's very important that we breathe. Try to always breathe in through your nose. When you're running, doing any form of exercise, it's always best to breathe in through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Okay, last one we're going to do before we do our wall sits, our wall squats, and our different videos, and a run in place. Some of you could run really fast. Some of you can run really slow. The pace of the run does not matter. For that matter, some of you could do it for 20 seconds, if you like, some for 10. But minimum, let's at least try to do 10. Okay? Ready, go. Perfect. Okay, my 3rd through 5th graders have a nice workout video of a lot of different exercises and workouts showing you the proper forms and the proper techniques of performing those workouts. It's real easy. It's not about going fast. It's not about getting hurt. It's about doing it with the correct form and the correct way. So it's very important that you look at the videos and the form the kids are showing you is the proper way of doing squats, planks, different kind of things they show you there in the video. My 3rd through 5th graders will be showing you the proper form of doing a wall squat or sit on the wall. If done correctly, this will be working out the front part of your leg. You will feel the burn as you hold the position. All of you should be able to hold it for 60 seconds. If you could, ask for permission, get one of your parents to time you with their stopwatch. As you're performing the squat, you could put it there to see how much time you have. Or you could count out loud, or you could count inside your head. Many different methods, but you should be able to hold it for 60 seconds. If you cannot, do it daily so you could build endurance, and then one day you will be able to hold it for a lot longer than 60 seconds. This is a great exercise, and no equipment is needed. Main thing is, like always for all my classes, wear an active wear a t-shirt and shorts, and make sure you're wearing tennis shoes. If you are in socks and you try to do this, you will slip and you could get hurt. So always wear sneakers. Most important aspect of this is you find a wall that does not have a picture frame or nothing that you can knock over. Very important. We want to be safe at all times. You could place your phone, your parent's phone, on timer, and then you could begin the count. For demonstration purposes, your legs should be shoulder width apart, and you should be holding it down in an angle of 90 degrees, pretending you have a box under you. Not like this, not like this, and not like this. More 90 degrees. I know it's not easy. No one is saying it's a piece of cake. Try your best. Hold it for 1 minute. You could put your hands, if you like, across your chest, even on your knees. Whatever works for you and whatever is more comfortable. Okay? And you should feel it right up here. You should feel it. The more you do it, the stronger your legs will become. Okay? Hope you enjoyed that. Hope you enjoyed the video that's up next.
Alright guys, our Kid Fit Go sessions will consist of a mixture of different exercises in the form of a HIIT workout. HIIT training gets your heart rate up and boost brain power.
We'll do 30 seconds of activation followed by 30 seconds of rest. And we'll repeat that for 8 iterations. Are you ready? Let's Kid Fit Go. This exercise is called jumping jacks. Starting position is going to be standing straight up like a pencil. Hands by your side, feet together. From there, we're going to be jumping up and out, spreading both feet apart while swooping our hands up above our head, clapping them together. And then right back to our original position. Repeat that movement over and over.
Are you ready? Let's Kid Fit Go.
You're a legend.
Keep it up. Hey, don't forget to drink water. This exercise is called the burpee. Start in a standing position, and you're going to come down to the ground, placing your hands on the ground, then kick your legs back. Then quickly spring your feet back towards your hands, and then jump up in the air, reaching your hands up toward the sky. Then go right back down, and keep repeating a sequence of movements. Are you ready? Let's Kid Fit Go! Kid Fit Go. This exercise is called the forward lunge. Starting position is going to be standing straight up. We'll take a medium step forward with one leg and slowly lower yourself to the ground to where your knee from the other leg almost touches the ground. And then spring yourself back to a standing position. And then switch and do the same movement with the other leg. You guys ready for another one?
I got happy feet. I got happy feet. Woo, woo. Stopping me, got me feeling free. I can't stop my body from moving. I can't stop my body from moving. I'm riding high up on this feeling. I got happy feet. I got happy feet. I got happy feet.
This exercise is called high knees. With high knees, you're going to run in place as fast as you can while trying to raise your knees up as high as you can. Try to kick your knees up to your chest. So where you would normally run in place like this, high knees look like this. Are you ready? Let's go.
Red light, green light, red light, green light, red light, green light, go. Do you wanna go, go, go? I'ma run this show. Do you wanna go? I got the green light, it's time to go. Woo! Let's go. Red light, it's time to go. Green light, it's time to go. Red light, it's time to go. Green light, do you wanna go?
Hey, nice job everybody, keep it up. This exercise is called the plank. First, get into push-up position. But instead of holding yourself up with your hands, you're gonna hold yourself up with your forearms. Make sure your shoulders are directly over your elbows. Once your forearms are in position, raise yourself up with your toes, forming a straight line from your head to your feet, just like you would in a push-up position. Focus on keeping your core tight, as if someone was trying to push you over, and you were trying to maintain a strong, stable stance. Hold this position for as long as you can.
You guys are doing awesome. This exercise is called the squat. Start in a standing position. Your feet are shoulder width apart. Stretch your arms out in front of you for balance. Your back is straight, shoulders back. Now push your hips back like you're about to sit in your imaginary chair. The goal is to keep your thighs and hips parallel to the ground. Then come back up to the standing position. Then repeat that movement.
Awesome. This exercise is called mountain climbers. We're going to get into a push-up position, maintaining a straight line from our head to our feet. From here on go, we'll drive one knee up at a time to our chest area without your foot hitting the ground. Then switch legs. Drive the other knee up and keep alternating legs like pistons. It should look like you're running in place from a plank position. The key to a good mountain climber is keeping your body straight and parallel with the ground. Don't just jump off of the ground. Drive your knees up towards your chest. Are you ready? Let's go.
It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day. Good day. Hey, I think it's finally all gonna go my way. Rain or shine, no, I don't mind. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day.
Nice job, everybody.
This exercise is called quick feet. Bend your arms to where your hands are in the ready position, in front of your chest. On go, you will run in place as fast as you can, taking quick stutter steps. Don't raise your knees as high as you normally would when you're running in place. The goal is a quick burst of steps, staying light on your toes, and maintaining a fixed position with your upper body.
Are you ready? Let's kid fit go.
You're a legend in the making. You're a legend in the making. You're a legend in the making. In the making. You're a legend in the making. You're top. Coming up, they just can't stop. Every song's gonna break it. You're a legend in the making.
Nice job, everybody. That is how you kid fit go.
Be sure to drink lots of water, make healthy food choices, and stay active.
We'll see you on the next Kid Fit Go.
Okay, hope you enjoyed the videos. Had a good workout. Hopefully you got a nice sweat going. Now let's have some fun. For this game, it's real simple. All we're going to need is a paper plate. Ask your parents for it. And a spatula like to flip pancakes or pick up burgers. It's the one that I had available, but it'll be better if it was a square one. The square ones that you use to flip pancakes or burgers. We're going to pretend we're flipping pancakes. So you need a plate and a spatula. Next, you need one sock. Roll up the sock into a little ball. And then we're going to need some tape. Duct tape would work better, but this is what I have at my disposal at the moment. I'm going to tape the spatula to the back of the plate. It's very windy out here. Hopefully it's not so windy where you're at, so it's a little easier if it's less windy. Okay, once we tape this up to the back of the plate, you have something like this. Like a little racket. So, what we're going to be doing is, the first one, you could all try all different kinds of levels depending on how well coordinated your hands and eyes are, hand-eye coordination. We're going to start with some simple stuff. Just tap it, hit it, catch it with your hands. Look at that, real simple. 1, 2. You're going to try to see how many you could do in a row without it landing on the ground. So let's try to go for 10 on each side. You do 10. Once you do 10, switch. Try it with your left hand. See, even I couldn't do that one. That was harder, isn't it? Whoop. Whoop. Then you alternate hands. Then once you got the hang of it, from alternating hands, you could also do 10 alone with the same hand. Be careful, of course, safety first. You don't want to be doing it somewhere. You're going to, hit the roof. There's a fan up there. You hit the fan. Dust everywhere, everyone's going to get upset. Make sure there is space and do not smack it really hard and break anything. That's why we're using a pair of socks. I did not say a tennis ball or any kind of ball. I said a pair of socks. You see? It does not hurt. Then, once you got better at it, you do 10 on each hand. You go and try to do 10 with your left. Then, let me see if I can move back. Then you can try to be a little more tricks and hit it. And when you hit it, try to go between the legs and hit it back up. You see? So you hit it, go, lift up your legs, pass it under your legs, try to juggle with it. Have fun with it. Stay active. Remember what I told you. Pick up your clothes, make your beds, take out the trash, surprise your parents, sweep the floor, stay active, stay busy, and get off of those iPads. Unless you're doing schoolwork. See you next week.